Y'all, these past, it's been almost a week since I've been home. This past week that I've been home has been so shitty. Like, shitty. So, I am 13 days post-op. 13 days post-op. Tomorrow at 2 weeks, I was supposed to get my drains removed. You know, the drains that's been on my pictures, the one was in my little kitty area at the top. Those drains. So, last night, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go take a shower. Took a shower, looked down, and the stitches was out, and the drain was removed from the site like 4 inches. And look at my hands. Y'all gotta excuse me because I'm dry, like all over my face breaking out. I look rough, okay? But anyway, first it was just one stitch. We thought it was just the left stitch. That was fine. Cool, fine, Danny. Call my cousin because she a nurse. Ask her because it was late. Call my cousin. Ask her because she a nurse. What should I do? This and that. Should I call the doctor? Should I this and that? Right? First, she says it's okay to take it out because I told her that the doctor said that, at home it's okay to take it out. But I didn't tell her the doctor said at the 14-day mark. So then she asked me again. And I was like, no. He said at 14 days, either I take it out or a nurse or somebody else take it out. So she was like, no, don't take it out. Secure it with this and that. So she told me to do all these things to secure it, right? I'm like, cool, fine. I'm going to do that, and I'm about to call the 24-hour post-op whatever thing. So before I do that, I take pictures of the left side of the drain, and I'm about to send it to them. I call the doctor, the line or whatever, and they're like, all right, they ask me for my information. Then they say, you know what? Give me a half an hour. I'm going to either have the on-call doctor or your doctor call you back. If you don't get a call in a half an hour, then you call us back. Okay, cool. So now I look down again, and I see that the other stitch wasn't attached to my skin either no more. So I'm like, oh my God, but this is that. Luckily, I wasn't here by myself, and my sister was here. Shout out to my sister because she was the one that had to really pull out the drains. And she was scared, but she a real one. Jasmine, she a real one because if I was here by myself to do that, it wouldn't have happened and I would have probably died. Like, I probably would have been so, scared. Nobody was here. And my family left me home twice already by myself. But I got lucky last night because my sister was here. And she was the one that ended up having to pull the stitches out. And she was scared. She did not even want to touch me. Y'all know my family don't want to touch me because they scared that they going to hurt me. Like, if I'm telling you it's okay to touch me, you can touch me. And they just like, no, you look like you in pain. I don't want to do it. I don't want to touch you. So for her to do that last night, I was so proud. Like, I'm so happy that she was here. Like, I really, really appreciate my sister. All my family and friends, really. But my sister, it has been, willing to do any and everything for me this whole time since I've been home. And I almost had a mental breakdown. Like, I was crying last night. Okay, so I don't want to make this video too long. All right, so that was that. So then my doctor, my amazing doctor, Dr. Mel Ortega, they told me a half an hour. That man called me on his personal cell phone within 10 minutes of them getting to him. Called me and told me exactly what to do, told me to relax and everything, and told me that I should be okay and all that. He really did put me at ease. And I really appreciate him calling me right away. From his personal cell phone, like, he was in the car. Like, I heard him driving in his car and he was talking to me. So that really means something to me. Like, I was like, Florida. A Florida number calling me, my doctor calling me from I got his personal cell phone number. Like, do your doctor call you from their personal cell phone number? No, they don't. But yeah, Dr. Mel Ortega, like, he's amazing. Like, So he told me first of all, y'all, I felt when the drain came out, my sister eventually pulled the drain out because we was both scared. When she eventually pulled the drain out, I literally felt my body getting swollen, even more swollen and rock hard. Even more swollen and rock hard. Like my stomach, like I felt like everything, you know how mold, like clay just gets like, you could watch it like getting hard. And that's how I felt. Like I felt like my body was just molding into something that I did not want it to be. And it was, my hands, I'm so dry. Like I just can't get over how ashy I am. This is tragic. But so yeah, I felt that immediately, and it was so uncomfortable. So my sister and I had to struggle for me to put this. We had to figure out how to put this faja on. How I was gonna put this faja on with the foam. Then he said, I had to cover up the hole ports. Of course, I have to do that, but I didn't have bacitration in my house to clean it with. So I cleaned it with the saline wash or whatever, because that's good for wounds and stuff. But it took us like a half an hour to put this first half an hour to get the thing on. And I tried to put it on with a shirt, and that wasn't working because I was like, my stomach is closing, and the whole point of the foams in the faja is to have compression, but the foams help you to separate your stomach so it don't close in together. And that's what the problem that I was having before. My stomach was like bending, it was closing, and that's a no, because my belly button needs to be open. And yeah, so we had to figure that out. So I had to take off the shirt, then I had to put these foam boards in here and do this and do that. Then he said he wanted me to put the binder on over it too. Y'all, it is so tight. Like, it is so tight. So now I had all this stuff on and having to pee and everything. Luckily, it's a little hole to have my little kitty area out so that I could go to the bathroom. I could just unsnap it and go to the bathroom. But y'all, this ain't it. And I'm struggling right now because I have all this stuff. Like, the way I got myself set up, I will show you. I'm going to try. I don't want to call my dad and like have him come in here and help me because he don't like the camera and he gonna have an attitude. So, and I just call him. He just put me up and all this. So look, basically, like, I got my body pillow, courtesy of Stephanie. But I got my faja on. Y'all see my Depends? Cause who wearing real drawers with all this blood and stuff? Not me. Okay, so I got my garment on with my binder. So y'all can imagine, it goes all the way around, goes down. Y'all, it's cinched here, so it goes up. He did tell me to start using the looser garment that I had. He told me that on last week Friday when I was there. Before I saw him, he said to start off with the looser garment, and as my swelling goes down, I'll be able to go down in the these. Yeah. So right now I'm on the first one because this shit is hella tight and I'm still really swollen. My boobs are still fine. Don't feel nothing. Y'all see my grandma over there? Look at her. But, boobs are still fine. No complaints with my breasts at all. I love them. They perfect. Can't wait to start using my scar gel. Dang, I'm all over the place. Can't wait to start using my scar gel and stuff like that. Yeah. Y'all, this is crazy. Like, this is hard. I will never get enough. Anybody thinking about getting a tummy tuck or whatever, I'm gonna just tell you right now, this is not for the weak. This is not, like, I don't think y'all understand, okay? this is not for the weak at all. Okay? And I thought my pain tolerance was high. Like, I thought that, you know, I could do this. Like, I can do this because I'm doing it. But this is, I am so, like, such a, like, an independent person. And you literally need someone to do everything, for almost everything for you. Like, today I was crying, bawling because my dad had to help me with all this stuff. Like, I don't want my dad to have to help me get dressed or like to help me take a shower. I don't want nobody to help me take a shower. Like, sometimes, honestly, like, I do it myself, but sometimes I don't even really have the strength to wipe my own butt. Like, I don't be wanting to wipe my own butt because to bend back is so hard. Like, it just takes a lot out of me. I get winded from walking, you know, a few times from my room to my kitchen. And if, like, my apartment ain't that big. Like, it's big enough, but it ain't that big as where, ooh, laptop. It is not, you know, it's not that big where I should be winded. Like, it's doable. I'm not going to say, like, you can't do it, you can't get through it, because you can. But my thing is, I need to learn how to be vulnerable and let people help me. And that's really hard. And that's something that I'm working on. Like, this is forcing me to work on it. Because, no. Like, I literally can't. Like, I cannot be getting up to do things on my own because it just hurt. Like, it hurt. And I'm tired. I just want to stand up straight. I'm not going to lie, this compression, this garment is helping me stand up straight. Straighter, not straight, straighter. It has helped since I put it on. I realized that I'm able to stand up more with this on. So that's one benefit of this. It does feel good for the most part. It feels good on me. I'm probably about to go on Amazon and buy another garment and see if they have another one that don't cover my whole body like this, or like don't cover my butt and just is for my tummy tuck, because I don't want somebody to have to help me in the bathroom every time I gotta poop, because that's annoying as ever. But besides all this complaining that I just did, I'm good. Like, just praying that, you know, I just keep the compression down, you know, no fluid builds up. Just praying no fluid build up and stuff like this, because I don't have time to be getting no seroma or no hematomas or whatever those things is called, because I'm not trying to go back to Florida to have him fix it. Now, me, I will go right back to Florida to have him fix it. I'm not about to have no doctor here do it, because you not finna touch me because you didn't do this. Like, and a doctor, it wouldn't be his fault for it happening, but he gonna be the one to fix it because he the one who, you know. So, like, just praying that everything keeps going smoothly and I'll be all right, so I don't gotta take no sudden trip. But other than that, I'm okay. I took some pictures yesterday right before I got in the shower, and I look so good. Like, even though I can't stand up straight, I look so good. Like, I was like, who that, Crystal? You naked, but you fine. You fine as hell naked. Like, woo, I can't wait for these transformations I'm about to be putting up, because baby, like, I'm still swollen as hell, and the pictures look like I'm like, so imagine when I'm not swollen. When I'm not swollen, I'm gonna be like, damn, bro. Like, I have never not had a stomach. Never not had a stomach. Like, I've always had a stomach. And for me to have nothing. But yeah, this video long, so I'm gonna like head out right now. But